Don't sew another kaftan until you learn this neck piping technique I'm about to show you. If your kaftan neck has never come out neat, this video will change that. Watch the video till the end because I will show you every step without keeping anything. First and foremost, all what you need to do is join your front borders and your back borders together. Get your neck as shown in the video. Can you see? I've already make my don't worry guys, I'll be dropping a video on how to actually join your front and your back borders together. But for the main purpose of this video, we are going to be dealing on the neck piping. So you get a pieces cloth, that is the cloth you are working on. You get a pieces of it, then you roll it out as I did diagonally, because for you to get a proper neck piping, all what you need to do is you have to cut your neck piping diagonally, whereby or is also known as you cutting your neck piping in a bias form. So this is what I do normally on when I want to cut my neck piping. I rule a straight line as a guideline diagonally, then I measure the measurement I want to use. So for this one, I'm using 2 inches for the width of the neck piping. As you can see, I just try to skip the video a little bit so as not to make the video be too long. So what you need to do is to cut out depending on the um width you want to use. You can use 2.5, you can use 3 inches, depending on what you want to use. But for this video, I'm using 2 inches for my neck piping, or most of the time I myself I use 2 inches for my neck piping. Then after you cut out your neck piping as shown in the video, all what you need to do is get your hemi gum. And also, if you are cutting for your neck piping, all what you need to do is make sure you cut more than the neck piping. So if you see this video again, you can see that the thing is on, like, it's stretchy. That is why we are cutting it diagonally, to make it stretchy. And don't forget, make sure you cut more than your neck so you can have excess. Then after that, you fold one part of the piping, like one part or one side, I mean, you fold it like this as shown in the video. Can you see what I'm trying to do? You fold it, then you're going to fold both sides. You will fold both sides of the piping. That is one end you fold it, the other end you fold it. So for me, that my the line I rule for as my guideline is where I'm placing my the other part of my this thing of the piping. Can you see? I follow that line as a midpoint. That means I'm now folding like half of an inch on both sides. If you watch closely, you see that what I'm doing. I'm folding half of an inch on both sides. Yeah, that is what we will do. So like I said, this video is going to be a very detailing video whereby you can really gain something from it. I promise you, if you try this technique, it's going to work for you perfectly well. So can you see what I did now? Then after that, after you've folded the two sides of it, then you take your hemi gum. This emigo is going to help us very well to make us achieve the result, because this is one of the technique that you can use. Then you apply emigum at the midpoint of it as shown in the video. Then use your pressing iron to press it down. Can you see? But I just believe you guys, if you follow this tutorial step by step, you will definitely achieve this. And don't forget guys, I bring the simplest and easiest method, and I also take my time to explain very well. So if you haven't subscribed, please do well to subscribe to my channel, like, share to others, and I have other videos whereby you can watch and learn something. So please do well to follow or watch more of my videos. Then after that, you fold one part of it. As can you see? You fold one part on top of one, making sure that one is a little bit longer than the other one. That was what I did in the video. Can you see? Then all what you need to do is iron it, press it, making sure that the one part, that is the one at the bottom, is longer than the one you used to fold your piping on top. So it's for us to have a perfect job, a perfect and neat work. So that is what we are going to do all through. Then after you've done that, the next step you are going to use, or you are going to do now, can you see what I'm doing? So this is what we have. Then the next step is for us to use our pressing iron to form the round shape of our neck. In that way, it's going to help us. It's to form the round shape of our neck. Can you see what I'm doing? Yeah. So this one is going to help us while placing the neck, while placing the piping on the kaftan neck. It can relax very, very well. It can relax very, very well. So this is it. Then after you've done that, the next step we are going to do is to proceed to the machine, whereby we are going to sew our neck piping on it. So can you see the shape I'm having? Can you see? All we need to do, guys, please take your time while you are making this. Just take your time while you are making this. So it's going to actually, or it's going to really help. All we need to do is just take your time while you are making this. So can you see the shape I'm having? Now can you see that it's now round? So the next step is also proceed to the machine, as I said before. Then can you see what I'm doing? Then you open it like this, making sure, or you're using the guideline of the midpoint. That is where our kaftan neck is going to be touching the midpoint of our neck piping. And remember, is the shorter part, that is the smaller part. You know why we were folding it, one part was longer than the other part. Is the shorter part that is going to be on top, while the longer part will be at the bottom. That is, it will be below the kaftan. So all what you need to do is just to take your time and follow your neck piping, that is sewing at the tip of your neck piping. So if you see, I'm taking my time. I did not skip the video in this part. I'm actually taking my time so that you can see it very well. If you watch closely, you will see me taking my time. All what I'm doing, I am not dragging, or I'm not pulling my neck piping, and I'm also not pulling our kaftan that we are working on. All what I'm just doing, I'm placing the neck piping on the kaftan. You can see I'm not dragging anything. I'm just placing it using the guideline. That is, I'm just pushing my kaftan to the piping while I am sewing it. So please, guys, if you want a neat job, please take your time. You don't need to rush about it, or trying to know watch you watching your work. You may end up not having a neat work, or you may end up making mistakes. So can you see what I'm doing? All I need to do is just follow so closely. That is going to make your work come out neat. If you sew on the edge of your piping, it's going to make your work come out neat. And guys, I said it the other time that if you want to cut your neck piping, why you are drafting it out, make sure your neck piping is longer than your actual neck measurement. So this one, the material I was using was not enough, but it actually give me what I want. So for a beginner, make sure you have excess of the piping. Then after you've done that, you top stitch on it. You top stitch on it as shown in the video. Can you see? You top stitch. So there is one small mistake that causes most neck piping to wrinkle or twist. So for you to avoid that, all we need to do is iron your neck piping from the back first. Can you see? As shown in the video, iron it from the back first, and that way it's going to make your neck piping relax. Like you iron it the back of the neck piping is going to make your neck piping relax. And when you get to this part, please guys, if you know you're not using a Teflon foot, your iron does not have a Teflon foot, please place a cloth on it before you iron the neck like this. Place a cloth on it. The reason why I'm not doing that is because I'm using a Teflon foot cover for my ironing, so that you will not have this shiny part on top of your kaftan or the cloth you are working on. So please guys, don't forget. But if you have a Teflon foot, all you need to do is just iron properly, because ironing is the how will I put it? Ironing is the secret of this work. Ironing is going to make the work very, very detailing. It's your ironing that is going to bring the perfect result for you. So guys, can you see the video how our neck piping is? This is the result. So please guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe, share to others, turn your notification bell so you get notified